Everyone can tell that you are a gooner because of your neck. When I was in high school, there was this girl that had told me that I looked like I was like a Neanderthal during evolution because of how bad my neck and my posture was. And obviously, that was like embarrassing to hear. And I was already kind of aware that I didn't have good posture. And so the reason I'm telling you about this is because your neck and your posture can actually be fixed through weightlifting. And they're honestly a huge part of bodybuilding and building an aesthetic body that not enough people actually talk about. And just for reference, I'd already been lifting for a while when I was told this, and I still had that neck issue. It was like about 2 or 3 years into my lifting journey. But I actually did the proper exercises that was finally able to help me fix it and cure my gooner neck and my pencil neck. So if you're watching this and you're interested in building an aesthetic body, realize that you need to fix your neck and fix your posture because no amount of muscle mass can actually fix this part of your aesthetic. So if you're spending all day gooning and playing video games, chances are that you actually do have this exact problem, and people can tell because of the way you walk around, simply because of your posture and simply because of your neck. So here's how I was able to fix it, and here's how you can do it too. So step number one, actually train your neck. Your neck doesn't receive that much direct training from most lifts, so you actually need to train that area of your neck to stop looking like a geek. This means your neck and your upper traps. Most people don't train these parts enough, and especially the neck, but they do wonders for your aesthetics. And the upper trap muscles are not like directly your neck muscles, but they're the ones that are right next to it. And they actually help with building that muscular frame and actually looking like you lift when you're wearing clothing, and especially even when you're not wearing clothing, it makes that top look of your torso and of your body look much more developed that not enough people, even who, like I said, people who weightlift don't focus enough. And that's why some people even look small even though they have muscular bodies, because their neck and their traps are underdeveloped. So to train the traps, do some heavy shrugs, preferably with a dumbbell or a trap bar, and just squeeze at the top and hold it. And I don't have any footage of this exercise to show you how to do it at this moment, so I'm gonna just put some pictures right here, and I'll eventually get some footage for a future video. But just do do that exercise, do the shrug, and do it a lot because of your traps will benefit from higher reps. And if you want to learn how to actually perform it, I will show it in the next video that I do. So that's for the traps. And to train the neck, you do some neck curls, which means you lie down on a bench, and either with a weight plate or a dumbbell, you lay flat with your head off of the bench and you place the weight on your head. So if you have a towel or some form of cushioning, like you could even use a sweater or like a paper towel, you can put it on your forehead to prevent it from getting pain from the plate or the dumbbell. And just focus on using your neck muscles to move the weight. And this will help to build a thicker neck and will actually instantly make you look more aesthetic and attractive. And so number two, now let's fix your neck posture. Focus on when you're walking or just standing up. Always focus on looking forward. You never look down and never look up. And this should instantly shift your neck to look more natural. And if you're like how I was, it actually feels unnatural to put your head in this position because of bad habit, but you're gonna have to force it. Just force it and it will come naturally. And also, it helps when you loosen up your shoulders and you breathe more deeply because your body will just follow it and flow more naturally instead of being so stiff and rigid. But there is an exercise that actually did help me instead of just forcing my head forward. This exercise that actually helped me strengthen my spine and my neck was the deadlift, and it helps me keep my head straight up and obviously focus on developing the strength in the spine and in the core. And I used to be afraid of the deadlift because people would say don't do the deadlift because you're very prone to injury, or it's just not good for hypertrophy or health. And it really is good for you, and I don't know why enough people or not enough people are doing it. So now I do it all the time, and my spine has become stronger and has become more neutral instead of looking like, like a nerd, honestly, like looking like your neck is just like I said, just looking forward and looks so unnatural, and people can instantly tell what your lifestyle is like. And I understand that the deadlift could be intimidating and you might not feel safe or comfortable in doing it, or any exercise in general that helps with building the aesthetic body. So if you really want help and guidance, I offer one-on-one coaching, top link in my description, that is part of my aesthetic bodybuilding community. I have the entire aesthetic bodybuilding program that comes with exercise instructions and diet and recovery, and just so much packed into that course. But of course, if you also want to upgrade, you can do one-on-one coaching with me, and I will personally instruct you on how to perform your lifts and make sure that you progress and actually build the muscle and build the body that you want. And if you don't see any results within 90 days, you will get your money back guaranteed, but I promise it is worth it to finally help you stop looking like a little gooner, and I can actually help you build your aesthetic body just like I did.